Okay, so let's have a look at all the guns they've given us in this beta. Okay, starting with the SMGs, we've got the Kuda. Now I've played with this, the first gun I played with, not bad at all. Not the best damage, recoils a little bit new, but it's okay. You can deal with that, it's not such a problem. It looks pretty tidy, but there are more that look better than this. For instance, this Weevil, great name, and looks very nice. Lower damage though, compared to the Kuda, and the range drops off. The fire rate is pretty damn good, so maybe that compensates a bit for the lack in damage, but not enough, I don't think, just from looking at the stats. But hey, you know, I'll see how it plays. Razorback, top marks for an awesome looking gun. I mean, that's pretty tidy, very nice looking. Yeah, good range, as you can see. Its fire rate drops a little bit, accuracy also awesome though, so that's not so bad. But is that low damage enough to make it the gun to go to, the SMG of choice? Maybe not. Vespa here, massive fire rate, so that could be very interesting. You're going to burn through your clips very, very quickly though. Damage is alright, range is low though, so we'll see. That's not too bad. Again, looks quite nice. But this one, this VMP here, I think that might be the one I would like to get to. Obviously, you've got to be level 34 to be able to unlock it. And then obviously you need the points to unlock it as well. Damage is pretty good, range is pretty good, but the fire rate is excellent. So accuracy, they're saying, is a bit off, so I don't know, maybe they obviously they have to trade off something. And this last gun here we can't see is classified, so God knows what they've got in store for us, but they're not showing us in this beta. Alright, the assault rifles, the Arc 7, that seems to be used an awful lot. Basically it is one of the first guns you get, or first one you get for free anyway. Not bad. I played with that a couple of times. Pretty good damage, the range is great, fire rate is absolutely brilliant actually. It's a nice gun to start with, and it's good that they give you a decent gun to start with. However, this is the one I think I favour the most. Really good damage, the range isn't too bad. As long as you burst fire at a long distance, you're going to do alright. Get a dot sight for it though. The fire rate, again, good, accuracy spot on, so very happy with this gun. This is the one I use all the time. It's really, really good. HVK 30, I mean, look at that. It does look like something out of a bad video game. Obviously, this is a good video game, but it's a very traditional sort of machine gun style nozzle there. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the look of that. It looks a bit too, I don't know, bit too angular. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Fire rate's pretty good though. Low damage, low range. Yeah, I probably won't be using that gun. But it's the fastest fire rate, so if you just want to burst fire, awesome. The Shiva, I hope that's how it's called. I mean, that looks insane. Massively high damage. The very low fire rate though, so I'm guessing that's I can't tell, and I'm guessing it's a single fire weapon. So yeah, let's move on. It's pretty good damage though. Again, range not bad, accuracy great. But that low fire rate makes it probably a single fire gun, which, who cares? If you're accurate, high damage like that, I'll take it. The M8A7, yeah, it's not the best damage, but the range, all three, range, rate, and accuracy are damn good, and it's not bad looking. The XR2 though, I think that looks amazing. It does look really, really cool. I bet that is going to be probably the one I would pick over the Man of War. It's simply because the fire rate is up, the damage is good as well, so I would love to be able to play with this gun. The XR2 looks pretty nice, would love to give it a go. Shotguns, right, well, we've got two in the beta. The KRM262, of course you get high damage. It's shotguns are shotguns, you know, you have to run and gun, you have to be up close and personal to get anything decent out of them, which is why I don't tend to use them in COD games. I did it with the 1887s, I think, when you could dual wield. I think everyone was doing that at the time. I think that was Black Ops. Was that Black Ops or Black Ops 2? Or maybe it wasn't even those. Anyway, whatever they were in, that was pretty damn good. And the Haymaker. As a comparison, of course, the KRM has got much higher damage, but this sort of makes up in fire rates, so it's obviously a semi-automatic one. This being a pump action, it takes a little time between reloads, but yeah, okay, they both look good, look like they're going to do the job, and from what I could guess, this one's probably got a larger magazine size. It could well be semi-automatic as well. Okay, light machine guns, BRM. Oh, by the way, yes, sorry, I didn't go back. These bottom two are classified. You can't see what they are. LMGs. I just love the name of this second one, but the BRM here is not a bad looking gun. The recoil, again, I said a balanced recoil. Yeah, okay, we'll see. Looks nice, and obviously LMGs, if that's the kind of thing you want to play. I mean, I don't really see a lot of people using LMGs in these games, nor shotguns. It tends to be a good balance between SMGs, assault rifles, and sniper rifles, of course, but that's Call of Duty for you. But they've given you the choice. It's not bad, but I think compared to the Dingo, not only does it have the best name ever, it looks so good. Look at that thing. That's incredible. It's got less damage than the BRM. It's got less range, but the fire rate is up, and I think that will compensate with a better accuracy. Oh, no, it's lower accuracy. Oh, dear. But I think that will still compensate over and above the BRM, so that looks like a pretty good gun. It's a light machine. Well, I say light machine gun. It's not going to be that light, because it obviously will slow you down. Mobility won't be as good, but the fire rate is good. Sniper rifles. Well, they've given us 2 to play with. Both look amazing. Sorry, there's 3 to play with. I love the twisted barrel on that gun there. Look at that at the front. It looks pretty tidy, doesn't it? Very nice. It's maybe not as good looking as this one. I think is that actual wood? Is that made of wood? It's made of wood. Dracon. Yeah, okay. So between the two, the Locus is definitely well, it looks like as its bolt action is going to be that much more powerful, so the damage is higher, range both the same. Fire rate on the Locus, of course, being a bolt action, is lower than the Dracon here, but accuracy on both is, yeah, you can't really tell the difference. So range and accuracy is fine. So your big trade-off here is the damage, and the fact that you can hit above. It's nice that this is one hit kill to the ribs and above. The Dracon here, one hit kill to the upper chest and above. So it's going to be harder to get kills with that. But again, of course, you've got a semi-auto sniper, so you're going to be able to maybe take that second shot when you've missed the first, and that should be enough. And then finally, they're showing us the P06. Haven't unlocked it. You need to get to level 40. But look at this thing. It's gorgeous. There's an automatic sight on there. Sorry, not automatic. It's a default scope on the top there. God knows what that is. I suspect it's thermal. High damage, high range, high accuracy. But again, the fire rate is really poor. Like really poor. It's like worse than the bolt action. I don't know why. Of course, you get one shot with that thing. I think it'll be anything above the legs will take the guys out. So yeah, as long as you're accurate with it, you're going to have not a problem, and with, of course, decent accuracy, it's going to be fine. So there you go, guys. That's all the guns in the beta so far. I don't know if you've seen these already. If you haven't, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, tell me which one you're most looking forward to, and which one, if you've played the beta, you've found to be your best gun, your favourite gun to use, or your favourite two, whatever. Let us know, and I'll be back very soon with another video from the Black Ops 3 beta multiplayer. Take care, guys. See you soon. Good night.